It's not about getting back to the top. It's about showing that it's still possible. That experience matters, that the arm is still there, and that sometimes the plan B is what saves the season. He's seen it all, lived it all, and now he waits in silence. If you also believe that not every star needs to fade away forever, subscribe and let's go for this last dance. Carson Wentz is still out there, waiting for the next chance. 10 years after being the second overall pick in the draft, after almost leading the Eagles to glory in 2017, the 32-year-old quarterback is without a team. And that's still surprising, because even with ups and downs, injuries and trades, criticisms and uncertainties, Wentz still has the arm, mobility, and most importantly, experience. And in an increasingly unpredictable market, that has value, a lot of value. Wentz's journey is an emotional roller coaster. He was the moral MVP in 2017 before getting hurt. He watched Nick Foles lift the trophy that was supposed to be his. He tried to reclaim his spot. He fell. He was traded. He showed flashes in Indianapolis, faded in Washington, and reappeared as a backup in LA and Kansas City. In 2 years, just 2 starts. And still, he continues to be a name mentioned by analysts like Mo Matan from Bleacher Report, who ranks him as one of the best QBs available for those seeking short-term stability. And it makes sense, because what Carson lacks is not talent. It's the right opportunity. He doesn't need to be a savior anymore. He just needs to be a bridge, a reliable veteran, capable of taking over an offense and keeping things running smoothly. It's no longer about getting back to the peak. It's about showing that he's still useful, that he can still deliver, that he still deserves to be on the field. And there's context. Aaron Rodgers hasn't decided his future yet. Other franchises are in a holding pattern due to injuries, cuts, and cap adjustments. The truth is that Wentz might not be in any plan A, but he could very well become a plan B and save seasons. Imagine if a team like the Browns, Raiders, or Seahawks suffers an injury in training camp. Are they going to trust a rookie? Or call someone who has already started 94 games in the NFL? Personally, I think Carson deserves one more chance. He may never be a star again. But in a league where Sam Darnold and Jacoby Brissett continue to receive opportunities, there's no justification for Wentz to remain unemployed. Because if there's one thing the NFL has proven, it's that the most linear path isn't always the most interesting. So, Carson, hold on tight. The next call could come at any moment. And when it does, may it be the beginning of the last and most redemptive turnaround of your career. If you still believe in Carson Wentz, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and comment, does he deserve one more chance, or is his story already over?